everyone, Kristen Ashley, Editor-in-Chief of Diva Dirt, and I'm here with a new episode of Honest Reactions, my third episode. I'm sorry that it took so long to get a third one up here. I've just been crazy busy. Today we have a little bit of a treat. If you're unaware of Honest Reactions, what I do is I react to women's wrestling matches as I watch them, and they're all brand new to me, or I haven't seen them in a while, so the reactions are fresh and new and honest. Today I have, like I said, I have a little bit of a treat. Today's wrestling match is actually going to be intergender wrestling. It's sort of in honor of a piece that I put up last week where I quoted and interviewed a bunch of women who have participated in intergender wrestling matches and got their thoughts on the topic and what they would say to those who have problems believing that women can believably fight men within the ring. When I talked to Erica Porter, who is best known as Jungle Girl in WoW, she had told me about this match featuring Ricochet and Tessa Blanchard, and had urged me to go and check it out. Said that, you know, if you want to look at intergender wrestling and see just what a woman can do against a man in ring, that this is the one to go see. I mean, Tessa Blanchard's in WoW, so, you know, obviously she's pushing those women, but Tessa Blanchard, I mean, I'm a huge fan, and so I really wanted to see this, and you know, Ricochet is amazing as well, so I wanted this to be a part of my honest reactions, and although it's not a full women's match, I think in this case we'll let it qualify. This is actually from Beyond Wrestling, their event back in October 2016 called Midas Touch. It was in Somerville, Massachusetts. It had a stacked card, so I looked up the card, and Beyond Wrestling is pretty good about intergender to begin with, but this was a very stacked card. We had a tag team match that was featuring intergender wrestling, and it had Kimberly and Heidi Lovelace, who you'll know as Ruby Riott, versus two male competitors. They had a fight between Matt Riddle, who was in full King of Bro form, doing a bro down with Xhaka. They had Joey Janela with Penelope Ford versus Jonathan Gresham, and you'll know Joey and Penelope are now in AEW. War Machine was there. They had all, I mean, the card was completely stacked. So it's a really good card, and the matches are everywhere online if you want to find them. In fact, Power Slam TV has a ton of wrestling matches if you ever need to go and just check some out, or, you know, you got like a Saturday afternoon and you're just kind of bored and you want to go check out some matches, or, you know, you want to start something like I'm doing right here. It's a perfect opportunity. They have hours and hours and hours and hours of wrestling content. In fact, if you use my special promo code, you get a 1 month free. You can use my promo code, which is Kristen Ashley, just my name. KRISTENASHLY. No E. No, there's no E in there. And you can get 1 month for free. And why wouldn't you? Because it's got promotions that you can't just turn on your television and see, or the free matches are pretty slim pickings on YouTube, especially decent ones that you can tell what's going on. So powerslam.tv, go sign up, use my promo code, get yourself a free month. A little background on Ricochet versus Tessa Blanchard. I'm not going to get too deep into it because it really is not meant to be a story in this case. But they were dating, and I was pre-warned that there was some sort of boyfriend-girlfriend act that they're doing in the ring, but they were dating at one point, and, they're not anymore. I haven't really looked it up, I'll be honest, but I don't care to. But as far as I'm aware, they're not together anymore, and so that sort of plays into this match a little bit, but it really doesn't matter, right, because what we're here for is the match and the actual wrestling. I understand that the match is like 14 minutes long, so, buckle in for a ride. I'd like to do a play-along. I've been told by several people that, we should do a play along. So I know this match specifically is not on Power Slam, but if you go on YouTube, it is free. If you just search Tessa Blanchard versus Ricochet, you'll find it. I'll go ahead and put in my earphones, and then I will count off and press play from the start. And then if you'd like to watch along with me, you are more than welcome to. So we'll go 3, 2, 1, go. And on go, you press play. So 3, 2, 1, go. So the video, at least on YouTube, comes in announcing Tessa Blanchard. Tessa and Ricochet are both in the ring already. Now, a lot of people say with intergender wrestling, if you know, with the women that I talked to, for instance, they said, you know, size should be a key question in these sort of matches. So if the size is approximately the same-ish, then why wouldn't it be believable, and why wouldn't it be possible to do a match like that? And in this case, you know, he is a little bit taller, but it's not like he's Brock Lesnar and, you know, she's her. Like, it's a believable size difference. We got Ricochet showing off, and Tessa's just smiling. It's clear they're having fun right off the bat. Oh, all right. So he kind of, Ricochet puts her up against the ropes and just sort of pats her, like, you just stay here. Very condescending, like. The crowd in this match is right up against the ring. Oh, there he's doing it again. Trying to keep her on the ropes. Just tells her to stay put. Oh, okay. And then lands a kiss on her. So, I guess it's good to know the background on this fight. Oh, and she just slaps him. She gets real mad. Slaps him and then goes in. Oh, lots of aerial stuff. Both these fighters are very aerobatic. What I was saying before. Oh. There's a lot of, I mean, it's really good wrestling. This is really good already. A lot of aerial stuff, a lot of physical stuff. I mean, it's been nonstop. Like, it's just move after move. This isn't going to be like, oh. I mean, that was amazing. Tessa's really good, guys. You need to watch this, because I can't do a play-by-play. I don't even know what you would call that she just did. But she countered him as he went to put her up in the air, and he's outside the ring now. Like, you know what? I need a break. They were very back and forth. The crowd, what I was saying a million times, is the crowd is right up to the ring. So both wrestlers are kind of playing along with the crowd. Some of them are heckling and being inappropriate, and they're playing along with it. So, if for example, some guy in the crowd just said, "You should have done the dishes." All right. Oh, Tessa just put an elbow to Ricochet. That was good. They're doing the dirty dance spot. Oh, and then he drops her right on her face. It's a fun match. They're both having fun, and the crowd's really liking it, and it's only 4 minutes in. He's trying to put a Ricochet is trying to put a submissive move on her. She's not having it. And she's got the rope. This is what can happen if you respect each other. If you respect your competitor. And you know, you realize that yes, it's physical, but yes, it's entertainment, then there's no reason why you can't do a match like this. Oh, he's got her on her back, on his back. I'm sorry, I don't know a lot of the move names. I'll just say that right now, but there's a lot going on in this fight already. I mean, I'm really excited watching it, so make sure you watch this fight. Now, the important thing is that this was 2.5 years ago almost, and, you know, the crowd is semi-unruly, but they're not claiming domestic violence, they're not booing him off the ring, you know, and it's fun, and it's believable, and there's this sort of angle of, well, we're dating, and now we're fighting, and so it's empowering by still having a believable angle to it. Crowd's really into it. They're clapping. He keeps trying to put submissive moves on her, and she's not having it. And she's a diamond. Diamonds are forever, you know. He's dropping her. Lots of drops. Oh, low blows. Kicking her arms. Lots of Ricochet as a showman. Oh. She's, they know each other. He's got her in a headlock. Back down to the mat. Really trying to just get her to submit. And she's not having it. I am not surprised. Power through it. In no way do I look at this and think, oh, he's abusing her. I see wrestling. I see two very, very equal competitors wrestling. Oh, he's try to get her in a headlock again, and she counters. Some more off the ropes aerobatics. I mean, she's fantastic. She does stuff physically that I don't think is possible by a human. She is on the top turnbuckle. More moves outside the ring. She's screaming. She looks like she really hurt her hand somehow. She's holding on to something. She's in some pain. They're both on the floor outside the ring. Ref is counting. And Tessa she looks like she's in some serious pain. Barely makes it in the ring. Before the 10 count, they're both in the ring. Yeah, she's holding her arm to her stomach. She's hurt, but couldn't tell by... Oh, Ricochet put an elbow to her face. Oh. I'm not sure what this move is, but he goes to throw her up, and she counters again. And she's got him in a very weird lock. Oh, nope. They tried to pin each other just a second ago. Neither one of them got it. And now she's got him in a submissive hold. His foot on the rope. She's got to let go. These two talents are so equally matched. They have very, very similar fighting styles. She tells him, get up. And the crowd goes, yeah. Oh, she tries to do another off the rope move, and he says, nope. Power slams her. She kicks out. 2.9. as Warren Hayes would say. Oh, tries to throw her up again. She gets out of it, tries to counter. He counters. Tries to get her up again. She knees him in the head. Oh, punches him in the head. Oh, off the rope stuff. I think it was a running bulldog, I'm not sure. He does a flip on her. She kicks out. I mean, she looks like she's in some pain, and they both look extremely tired, but, I mean, they're still going, man. They are still going. He pulls her a kiss, and she gives him the elbow again. Got him in a corner, another elbow. Oh, he moves. She's got a face in the turnbuckle. It does like a, I don't know if it was a 619. Oh. Man. I don't even know what you would call that, man. But the crowd agrees. That is insane. Which he tried to pull her up again. And she said nope. And in midair pulled a counter. Both are just exhausted. 11 minutes into this match, man. Elbow to the jaw. Oh, Tessa goes, hit me, honey. Come on, honey, hit me. And he's not, which is weird. That's a weird move because he's been wrestling her for the past 12 minutes. And he's hit her. You know, like some might... Oh. They just counter each other the whole match. That's all it is a bunch of aerial counters. Oh. What? Oh, and he kicks out. It looked like he landed on his head. I can't even keep up with what's going on because the moves I don't see anywhere else. And they're so... aerobatic. I mean, I don't even know how they're doing it. Like, it took a lot of practice to get these to land properly. The angle clearly is that they're dating. She keeps yelling, honey, to him. And some might see this match and be, you know, well... Like, look, they're playing on the domestic abuse angle, and they're, you know... But I don't see that. I see her as being like, you know what? Oh! Boot to her face. He put a boot to her face. Try to do a bridge. Oh, DDT. And kicks out in 2.9. She's not giving up. I see this whole angle as her being like, you know, I'm not trying to power slam her again. She says, nope. I see this whole angle as she's saying, you know, go ahead and hit me. Go ahead. Because I'm definitely going to hit you. It's just, you know, treat her fairly is what I'm hearing. He just looked very, very frustrated because she will not give up. He places her underneath the ropes. He's going to the top turnbuckle to do some Ricochet stuff, I'm sure. The crowd is chanting dirty dishes. Oh. He tries to land on her and she moves out of the way and it looks like he landed on his wrist. Oh. Man. I wish I knew the names of stuff more. She keeps trying to get him in pinfall. Oh, he's got a boot to her face again. She's selling that. Got her in a fireman's carry. I know that one. She counters. Oh, flips him over. Shoulders down. And gets him. Man. Gets him in pinfall. Tessa wins by pinfall. Wow. And they both look extremely surprised, both of them. Tessa looks surprised that she won. He looks surprised that she won. And the ref holds her hand up. She won. And she's going over to him. See how he is. Saying something to him. Picking him up off the floor, being all lovey. Clearly they're still dating at this point, and they made it like a fight, like a couple fighting, being very lovey towards each other. They're friends at the end. And, the crowd saying, please come back. Ricochet tries to pull a shiesty move. And she is not having it. Gets him with a neck breaker. Just ruins him. Trying to be sneaky. She's too quick. Goes back to him to see if he's okay. Picks him back up off the floor. Like, now did you learn your lesson now? Don't be shady. Don't be shady. The crowd is super into this fight, and with reason. Super, super good match. Please come back is right. I mean, this is 2016, obviously, but... Oh, they end with a kiss. She says, that hurt. Aw. They're clearly together during this match. Because it's not like weird that they're being all lovey-dovey with each other, or it's not condescending. It's clearly they're playing off their relationship. They're fighting, quote unquote. And it's really easy to see this match and think the wrong thing. Think domestic violence, but you know what? It's entertainment. It's sports entertainment. It's not meant to be taken literally. That's why there's kayfabe. And although, nowadays sometimes kayfabe has died a slow death, or a quick death, I guess, it's still pretty relevant. And it's still obvious that this is not real. They're not really fighting. And they're not really hurt. I mean, they're hurting. Sure. I'm sure they're in pain. But it's not. It's entertainment. It's not domestic violence. And I encourage everyone to watch that fight, because I want you to see what Tessa Blanchard can do. And not just in intergender wrestling against Ricochet, but what she can do. I mean, that woman is insane, and there's a reason why she's everywhere, and why she works as hard as she does, and why she's held so many titles. I am very, very, very obviously a Tessa Blanchard stan. I'll say it. But you know what? I'm proud, because she is incredible. Go watch this. It's free on YouTube. Go check it out. Hit play along if you want to watch it with me. And then go to powerslam.tv and see all kinds of intergender wrestling, especially bar wrestling. And use my promo code Kristen Ashley for a free month. We will see you next time, guys.